Former Northwestern University football players are reacting to the firing of head coach Pat Fitzgerald and sharing experiences from their time in the program.
WGN's Brona Tumulty has been following this story since it broke. She's joining us live from the Evanston campus with the latest. Brona.
Good evening, guys. I spoke very briefly tonight via email with Pat Fitzgerald's lawyer, whose name is Dan Webb, and he says the termination of Fitzgerald is a violation of employment contract, considering the verbal agreement that was made last week between Fitzgerald and the school regarding the matter of that initial punishment of suspension. Now, all of this comes as other former players continue to come forward.
Some of the things reported as far as, quote, the car wash, that was definitely happening when I was there from 2001 to 2004.
Braden Jones is a former Northwestern footballer, speaking with us today about some of the toxic hazing culture he witnessed in the early 2000s.
Upperclassmen would lather themselves in soap and naked, of course, and require some freshmen to walk between them. In tight quarters, with the intention being, of course, to touch them and make them uncomfortable. I saw that people were saying it didn't happen. They were saying that this player was retaliating.
We've also heard about allegations of racism within the football program.
I never thought that I would go to a place like Northwestern where this would be happening to me.
Ramon Diaz Jr. telling us his college experience led to a PTSD diagnosis.
One person may find something incredibly offensive, whereas most of the other people don't.
Rick Tellender is also a former player, saddened by the fallout, but believes the battle is only beginning to brew.
Pat Fitzgerald is now obviously resisting this and has gotten counsel, and it's this thing I believe is just beginning.
After being ousted Monday, former head coach Pat Fitzgerald has hired high-profile attorney Dan Webb. Tonight, Webb confirmed for us the details of a conversation he had with the Chicago Tribune, in which he says Northwestern has made bizarre and unusual decisions over the last week, after President Michael Schill initially issued a 2-week no-pay suspension for Fitzgerald.
I question what information the president had Monday that he didn't have on Friday.
Webb says damage has been done to his client's reputation and they're exploring a breach of contract. Do you think he's being used as a scapegoat?
Probably. Yeah, I mean, somebody's always a scapegoat. There's never anything cut and dried and clear.
To say, oh, we've gotten rid of the head coach, everything is better now. That would be short-sighted.
Now, Athletic Director Derek Gragg has been unavailable for comment, but we're told he did meet with assistant coaches and support staff today who will all seemingly still be present for the upcoming season. Also unavailable for comment today, head baseball coach Jim Foster, following reports of an investigation into his conduct at the school. We're live in Evanston tonight. Brona Tumulty, WGN News.